Looking to start and grow your business? I've got you covered. Hey everyone, my name is Sylvia and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can start and grow your own online business in 3 simple steps. Now, little disclaimer here, obviously starting and growing a business is not an easy feat. It's not something that's simple, easy, or effortless by any means. That being said, at its core, it can be easily divided. The process can be easily divided into these 3 simple steps, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Now, the first step is to get educated. Nowadays, there's just a plethora of online courses that you can take, and personally, I'm a sucker for a good online course. I love continuously learning. That's kind of what I love about social media management. You're never done learning because the platforms keep updating and there's always something new around the corner. But I digress. Online courses are great, especially if you want to patch up any holes in your learning. For example, if you went to school for, like me, I went to school for multimedia arts and now I'm doing social media. So I kind of have the graphics side well laid out, but I don't have those marketing foundations, or I didn't have those marketing foundations when I first started. So I took a lot of online courses about social media and about marketing in general in order to patch up those holes and become a better freelancer and service provider in my niche. Now, if on the other hand, for example, you're looking to get into social media management, but you have a marketing background, a marketing experience in corporate or marketing, you went to college for marketing or something like that, you may want to take up courses either specifically about social media marketing and how to better optimize your socials, or even about the graphic design side of things, because you may not have that much training on that. I'm assuming, but I never went to school for marketing, so I don't know what you guys learned there. So actually, if you went to school for marketing, let me know down in the comments what you guys learn in school, like what kind of topics are covered. I would be really interested to know because I kind of always wanted to learn marketing, like formally. That being said, I'll be sure to link down below some of my favorite online courses that I've taken over the years. Most of them will be related to social media management, but hopefully you'll find something that interests you. And I'll also be linking down below my Skillshare classes that, if you didn't know, you get to take for free. If you join through my link, you get 1 free month of Skillshare Premium to take all my classes and any other creators class. So if you haven't checked out Skillshare, definitely do. It's definitely relevant for this point because there's a lot that you can learn there. I haven't even scratched the surface yet. Now, the second step, after you have developed your learning and you're confident in the skills that you're offering, you have to get out there. You need to get yourself out there, promote yourself on social, promote yourself on freelancing platforms, promote yourself wherever you can in order to find and attract those ideal clients that will bring you business. I usually recommend anyone to start with 2 platforms and maybe evolve to 3 platforms. Not much more than that, because then it starts getting a little bit overwhelming and it's a bit harder to manage and you find yourself spreading yourself too thin and you don't want to do that. But if you were to pick 3 platforms, I would say pick 1 kind of short form social media platforms. So not short form, but short lived. So like Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn, any of those more popular social media platforms. And then I would pick 1 long form content platform. So either a blog, a podcast, or a YouTube channel, or maybe some online courses even, because I've gotten inquiries from my online courses actually. And the third platform I would recommend, if you're a social media manager, freelancer, service provider, anything of that sort, I would recommend you being on a freelancing platform, at least at first, because those are like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, anything like that. Those are where your hottest prospects will be. Like, for the most part, they are not going to Instagram to find a freelancer or to find someone to hire. Sometimes they are, and I'm not saying that doesn't happen, so it's definitely worth it being there, but it's not all the time. And those prospects on Upwork, on Fiverr, whatever, they already know that they have a problem that needs to be solved by a professional, and they're already convinced that they need to hire for a specific problem. So they are one step ahead or two steps ahead even of those people that are just scrolling through social and see your account, like your account, follow you, and then you have to warm them up. Those prospects are already warmed up for you. Now, the third and last step in this 3 simple step process is to hire out for your weaknesses or your biggest time sucks. And what I mean by that is, let's say hypothetically you ended up developing an online course that you want to market through Google or Facebook ads or anything of that sort, but that's maybe not your area of expertise. I highly encourage you to try to find an expert in that field and delegate that task to them so you can get the best bang for your buck. Now, on the other hand, when I say hire out for your biggest time sucks, be sure to check your time tracker and your time logs for any tasks that are taking you an absurd amount of time. Maybe it's checking your inbox, maybe it's editing your videos or your courses, maybe it's doing engagement on social media. Those big time blocks that are not in your area of expertise, but that still need to be done every single week, but that you don't necessarily need to be the one doing them. I highly encourage you, whether you're hiring for your weaknesses or for your time sucks, to do this as soon as possible. I know it's scary to trust in someone and to give your passion project or your hard-built business and put it in the hands of someone else that you maybe not know in person or that you've just met online. I know it can be scary. And I know it can also be scary to delegate and let go of control of things, especially if you're a perfectionist like me. But trust me, once you're at the point of your business that you can justify that expense and that you can scale that way, it's just the best way to grow. And you'll be so much more focused on the things that actually give you pleasure in your business and the things that you're great at. You'll be able to better serve your clients. You'll be able to have more times to focus on the things that you do. You'll love your business even better, and it'll just grow from there. So trust me, I know it's hard, but it's kind of a given if you want to grow your business. Obviously, you can stay at the point that you're at right now and not grow it any further, and you're probably happy where you're at right now. So I'm not saying you need to scale, but it's just the next step, and trust me, it does feel good once you get over that fear of letting go. And by the way, if you're looking to start delegating smaller tasks and you're not maybe ready to hire like a full-time VA or something like that, I encourage you to check out Upwork Project Catalog. They recently released it. It's not an old tool by any means, but it's kind of like Fiverr where you can buy little packages. I mean, they don't have to be little. I sell some bigger packages there as well. But you can buy, like, for example, one video editing to test out a specific video editor. So you don't have to delegate them your whole library of videos for the next couple of months. You can just have them edit one single video and see how that goes and then grow from there. Or you can say maybe edit out an ad campaign for a month or so. And really test the waters out that way. See if you like outsourcing in general. See if you like a specific freelancer. And who knows, maybe that'll be the start of something new. To quote a high school reference. Let me know in the comments if you like High School Musical. That was random. Okay. All right, now as a recap, how you can start and grow your own business in 3 simple steps is: number 1, you want to get educated and patch up any holes in your learning. Number 2, you want to get out there. I recommend being in 2 to 3 places at a time. One of them should be a normal social media platform. The other one should be a longer form content, so think YouTube or a blog. And the third one should be a freelancing platform where your leads will be the hottest. And the third step will be to hire out for your weaknesses or your biggest time sucks. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like down below and leave me a comment if you have any questions or any requests for future videos. I love to hear from you guys. And also don't forget to hit subscribe down below so you don't miss out on my next video. I talk a lot about freelancing and social media, so you definitely don't want to miss out. I post every single Friday, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye!